as their Ravens will match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. On the option, it goes to Ingram. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Well, the fake punt gets only a yard, but that's enough to pick up the first. Well, you want to talk about catching the defense off guard. Opening drive, fake punt, they got it.
That had the total feel of something that was scripted during the entire week leading up to the game. They made that decision probably on Tuesday. First drive.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 40-yard.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down.
And one thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
throwing on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Eric Ebron. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Dancing to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Connor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Steelers 7, Ravens nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Connor. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Roethlisberger hands to James.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now Brown. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
8-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards. From the gun, Jackson, flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And what we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football, it says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Ebron caught left side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
A good carry and a 1st down by James Conner, and this Pittsburgh team is really hoping he's back in form because last year the entire Pittsburgh offense suffered without Ben Roethlisberger quarterback. James Conner only 715 combined yards, but in 2018, he was a Pro Bowl running back. Combined yardage that year, 1,470. They're hoping for 2018 James Conner in 2020.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking deep here for Ebron. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson stepping up. He'll try and run. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Looks to me, Parker, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
An extra point is.
And his kick is right through.
The score, Ravens 10, Steelers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the 1st target, not just the 1st catch, 1st target. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's got his big tight end here. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Steeler 1st down.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Completion here to Claypool. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. right at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
Pittsburgh.
Roethlisberger will hand to counter. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
He's brought down at the...
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. 3rd down here.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
11.
Chase Claypool. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Good. Makes the score Steelers 14. Ravens 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line.